Good morning, everybody. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you for all those that served, including my father's past. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What is today? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Just getting the YouTube channel set up. Then I got to flip on TikTok. And then. Happy Memorial Day again to everyone. Hope everyone appreciates and thanks all the servicemen and women who have served for our country. Always without fault? Nope. Are we perfect? Nope. Are we still probably the greatest country in the history of the world? Not probably. Yep. I think we are. We're so close to 4,000 subscribers. All right, let's see. We got to go over here. I'll be right with everybody. If anybody's there on YouTube, just give me just a second. I'll be right there. I got to get TikTok finished. Hopefully, there's not a lot of you. Hopefully, y'all are at home enjoying your vacation. All right, I think we're live on TikTok. And we're live on YouTube. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. Again and again and again. I never served. My father served. All right, I think we're okay right there. Let me see how this looks. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay. All right. Good morning, everybody. We're right with you all, just getting things finalized. Yep. Making sure that we can see things on both. Oh, look at our little arrows are back. Yay. We got to go have fun on that. Hourly. Let's see. Hourly is looking for a sell stop, but we have to check the 4 hour. I'll get into this in a second. And now we have to check the 4 hour to the daily. It's forming a buy. Interesting. How cute is that? Wow. Flawless. I'll explain what I'm talking about here in a second. All right. Live on TikTok. Oops, I don't have my thing set up for TikTok. Let's get that rolling. Don't have my oxygen on this morning. Definitely need that up. I do what's called EWAT, exercise with oxygen therapy. All right, let's see who's here. Good morning, Flight 379. Morning, Greg. Happy Memorial Day, my brother. Good morning, Joe in Miami. Good morning, Robert Kelly. Let's go over to the YouTube channel here. And where is my... Okay, here's my YouTube channel. Let's say good morning to everybody over there. Is anybody there? Oh, here we are on this side. Oops, can't even see it. Really? Wonder why they moved chat over there. Can you guys see it here? I don't think you can. Maybe? I'm waiting for TikTok to be able to see. Oh, it can. Okay. Good morning, Rapid Power Empowerment International. Yes, happy Memorial Day to you too. Speaking of which, let's get things literally rolling. All right. Good morning, Shiraz. Good morning, Botnator. Good morning, Kelly McMahon. Good morning, JTF6. Blessings and prayers. Thanks. Blessings to you too. To all of you. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Oh, okay. Just a few of you this morning. Wow, kind of light on a Monday morning, but I don't blame you all. Fucking nightmare. Let's push us back where we were. I think this is yeah, there it is. Okay. We are the only. Good morning, Ore. Good morning, Raider Trader. Good morning, Mike Mahoyhan. Good morning, Jay Williams. Crypto Cartel. Good morning, Stefan 087. Okay, so people are starting to come in now. I'm like, oh, geez. Memorial Day. Everybody's taking off, which they should. First of all, holiday trading is easy, same as any other. But as my tagline into this, because you can sign up for the free email alerts, was you what the hell? Hold on a second. TikTok is tripping this morning. I don't know what they're saying. Hold on. Restricted. Hold on, peeps. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results because it may contain unoriginal or reproduced content. What are they talking about? Unoriginal. I am the original. Yo. What in the world are they talking about? Hold on. TikTok is tripping. They're saying that my account isn't original. I am the original. I'm the only. TikTok. Do better. God almighty, these people. My TikTok account isn't original. Really? That's a first. Never heard that before. Okay. TikTok. Wow. I appealed it for whatever that's worth. TikTok. Oh, God almighty. They really got to stop. Well, I don't want to get into it. Yeah, okay. How original is my content, guys? Literally, I have TikTok, the trademark for my system. Good morning, smoke 'em behind. God bless you. Any rate, we have a trademark, United States of America trademark for the safety trade system. Registration number. We are the original. This is me. I am Kevin Grego. Wow. Class 41. Trademark. 4, to be able to teach you all. Coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock trading. I know, right? Jorge, how much more original can TikTok ask for than I have the trademark? I own it. It's me. People are fucking, they're so weird. Anywho, it's enforceable in over 80 countries. I also have an NDA on my my system. And to be clear, I am not a financial advisor. Never claim to be. Never want to be. Never will be. You must do your own due diligence when you're taking my trades, and you should only be trading on demo. I'm a social media influencer. Please type yes if you understand that I am the originator and owner of the safety trade system, and that it is legally enforceable, a trademark, original trademark showing that I own it in over 80 countries. Please type yes if you understand those two things. Da, 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 da. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. All right. So how are we going to trade? That was my tagline in. How are we going to trade? I might start it over and come back on. Well, anywho, those of you on who isn't over there, JTF6. Any of you on YouTube right now that aren't on TikTok, if you can go from YouTube, Kelly. Good morning, Kelly McMahon, Stefan, Jerez, Botnator. Botnator is probably on both. Raider Trader is probably on both. But if anyone isn't on both, if you can go from YouTube to TikTok and tell me if you can find the live, that would be awesome. Otherwise, I might just restart the TikTok. I don't know what they're doing. On both. Yes, Black Panther. I'm on YouTube. The problem comes in, can people find me on TikTok? Botnator says yes. Yeah. Oh, the sound's always better on TikTok. Always. Faster, too, by the way, Botnator. You know that. Interesting. Because they're saying my live on TikTok is restricted for being unoriginal. Manuel. Good morning, Manuel. Good morning, Damian Hall. Found you on. So Damien found me on TikTok. So what the fuck is the restriction then? Oh, they're so weird. Thank you, Damien. Appreciate the JTF6. Isn't that weird? Okay. All right. Well, anyhow, no big deal. Yes, I just found you. What on earth are they talking about there? What's up, Garth? Thank you, JTF6, for finding out. Thank you, Kelly McMahon, for finding out. What's up, Rasta Pusha? Thanks for being on both, everybody. Appreciate that. Well, I don't know what in the world they're talking about then. Restricted, they can't find what? Unoriginal content. TikTok. TikTok be tripping. Okay. All right. Yeah, the video, the picture quality isn't as good on TikTok, but it comes faster. So you have the sound better and it's faster. There's less of a delay than there is on YouTube. All right. Well, anywho, let's get back to the actual fun. So holidays, generally speaking, holidays are much slower because the American market rules as much as no one wants to admit it. It isn't England. It isn't Japan. It isn't Germany. It isn't America. Rules trading by sheer volume. When the American market opens at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time every day, other than American holidays, we bring in 500 to 1,000% more money. So a volume increase. So if there is let's just say SPX moves 1 pip, maybe 2 pips at a time, pre-American market. After American market, it can move as much as 5 to 10 pips, meaning 500% increase, 1,000% or more, depending on what you're trading. So there'll be lighter volume today. They're going to be closing the market early today. And that's just how every American holiday is. Obviously, they close for Christmas and whatever, but it's always lighter volume. Doesn't mean it's bad, but the movements won't usually be as severe. The movements won't be as high up, high down. It's kind of nice in some aspects. It is a little bit harder to get a good read on some of the different instruments, different symbols. So yeah, there's that. So the holidays are unique in the fact that the volume, and depending on the holiday, of course, the American money doesn't pop into it as much. People are outside grilling, having fun with their families, that type of thing. The big money, the monster money. So does that make sense to everybody? So that's how your holidays are affected and what they do. So just so we're all clear on that. It doesn't mean you won't have an up. It doesn't mean you won't have a down. It doesn't mean that things won't move. It just means that they won't move as much. That's all. All right. Let's take a look. And I'm going to teach you all how I read these charts. And then I'm going to read the charts for you. So how do you read charts? I did a great video on that the other day. I mean, a really good one. I don't, whatever, but it's a great, fantastically great video. Then we'll actually look at some of these call-outs. Man, this thing is on fire. Keith has promised me that this week, hopefully Keith said, hey, speaking of that, jeez, fucking pizza, Keith. He had some rough weather, Pete, that Keith was running home with. Oh my goodness, I'm so. Keith was driving home yesterday and hit hail and stuff. It was pretty with his son. The last I heard, they were okay, so hopefully they made it. Jesus. All right, so how do we trade? How do I read the charts as quickly as I do? Well, there's rules. We have go to your 1 hour chart is the first rule, and then look for these two things. Sniper, blue line, high or low, and then if our logo's formed. So everything that we're trading runs off the 1 hour master time. The 1 hour is it, and we kind of go up or down accordingly. So let's take a look. If we go to the 1 hour here, for instance, let me see a couple things real quick. Yeah, okay. So here we go. Here's the 1 hour, and I'm going to use gold as my example. And we're going to see the blue line is low, and currently the pink line, both lines are high. So blue line low, pink line high. So if I go to the 1 hour and see this, and that means either I'm going to be looking for a sell, okay, which means the 15-minute would have to be high. See the opposites right here. Blue line low on the 1 hour, blue line high on the 15, and it is. Or I can go to the 4 hour, and the 4 hour is low 2. So now if we go to the 4 hour being low 2, this is creating something. This is telling me that the story it's telling me is that this is a 4 hour, 1 hour sell, but now you have to go up another level again. I don't want to confuse everybody. And see if this is a daily buy, which it is. So what you're seeing is price action. Let me get these turned off. So many signals, so little time, so many. So here, this is forming a daily 4 hour buy stop. But for your purposes, the 1 hour is low, pink is high. The first time it happens right here with this purple line, you can clearly see all the sell stops called out by the signal service, correctly calling gold to drop. First time's the best, but it's doing it again today. So now the question comes in, is this a true sell stop or not? Well, how do you know? Well, we keep using the sniper to see. So I'm going to drop it down. High, high still. See, you're going to start to see a different picture. Now you're starting to see 3 minute. It's already past the 1 minute. See, now what do you see? Well, now all of a sudden you start seeing 30-second already happened. 1 minute. 3 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute. Yeah, it's a 3 minute, 5 minute buy stop. And you can tell because these are all buy stops. So green, 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 red, green, 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 red, green, 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 green. So what I'm analyzing is this blue line low enough? It's probably about as low as it's going to get. Is the 5 minute blue line high? It is. Do you see the first time it happened the best? So it's going to do it. The blue line, the pink line is below the blue again. You can clearly see this is green, green, green. There's a fill in the gap. I'm sure this is going to be red. Let me see. definitely on the 1 minute. The 1 minute is red. So you have a 3 minute, 5 minute buy stop on gold to the 3 minute blue line. So you have a 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute buy stop gold to the 3 minute blue line. Okay. Then if I continue my analysis, almost for surely going to go to the 5 minute blue line. And then it's going to form, because the smaller time frames form these higher time frame cells. Looks like to me, and again, basing everything off that 1 hour, it's going to do a 30-minute, 1 hour sell stop, ricochet back down to the blue line, or at least towards it on the 1 hour. This is all gold, showing you how I read it and how I read it so fast. 12 hour, nope, daily. 12-hour daily buy stop forming. So it has to form our logo. It's right there. I prefer it to go a little lower. It's okay. Buy stop, place it right above the other line. And there's, so it's going to fall. Short term, buy stop. Medium term, the 1 hour, sell stop. Longer term, the daily buy stop. So that's that. Sevens, if you guys kind of understood what I was reading off to you. And I go really fast sometimes because it's really easy to see these setups. Good morning, Quentin. Good morning, Trade Gun. Thank you, Manuela. Thank you, Flight 3 Center. Thank you, Greg. Unoriginal content. If I'm not the original who invented the system as a trademark on the system, TikTok, I don't know who the fuck is. 7, you went fast. This is very true. I was trying not to go fast. Good morning, Quentin. Good morning, Kelly again. All right, so let's go. I'll do it again. I'm going to go whip through a whole bunch of these. And that was fast. Jeez. All right, let's take a look. That was gold. I'll get back to US 30 NAS and SPX. Here's oil. 1 hour. High. Pink line low. So let's go down to the 15 minute. Already high. It's going to do it. So this is what you're looking at. So I'm going to go to 4 hour 2. Coming up. Okay. This is what you got on. We'll whip through it this way. 30 second forming. 1 minute. 30 second, 1 minute. No, but it's got to form. It's got to dip lower. 3 minute. Okay, so let's take a look. 10 minute. Just hit it. That's what I thought. So here we go. These are all, now we're looking at 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute to the 15 minutes. See how it's going? So it's a US UK oil. It's going to bounce. I already did our logo. It's coming up. I would take any buy stop, 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute to the 15 minute blue line. US UK oil buy. Then it is forming a 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour. It is forming a daily. So this is a 12 hour. No, this is a 4 hour. Jeez, a pizza. What the hell? Oh, they're still coming up. It's a 2 hour, don't ask, 2 hour daily sell stop, US UK oil. It is a daily weekly buy. So short term buy, medium term, there might be a sell. Doesn't look strong to me, but whatever. It is what it is. And then a buy for a daily weekly. So if you like the faster time frames, use that. If you don't, then don't. Yeah, quite easy to read on that, but we'll get back to it. All right. EUR USD, which is the opposite of UDCHF. EUR USD. EUR USD. Let's go to the 1 hour first. I even get this spread open here. There we go. Oh, looks like it's already pulling back down. For look at that beautiful buy. What is this? Holy shit. EURUSD. This is you don't even really have to go anywhere else. This is perfection. Blue line high, pink line low. Let's mark our territory right here. Pop it right here. You will literally see when I go down to the 15-minute, the blue line will be low on the sniper, right where I marked it. You see that? So the blue line is dipped down low. There is a buy here. Hold on. Yep, there's a buy stop here. So literal definition, you go to the 1 hour, check for our logo, starts underneath, came up, boom. There's our logo. Right where it pulls down on the higher time frame, you're going to see the space in here. You're going to see this is perfection. And you could have played that. It was perfection. Now, how does that play out live when you look at something? Let's take a look. We'll make this. Oh, good. It is EURUSD. At least got that straightened out. Let's make this our 1 hour. All right, so this is our 1 hour. We're going to make this our 15-minute. And let's see, 15-minute. And watch this. This is live, real time, as me being the originator. This is so funny. All right, you can't just go with the OG system for this type of trade, because on the 1 hour, it's not showing a buy, but on the 15-minute, it is. So you can take the 15-minute, I guess, sure. But what happens is this. Everything's based on the sniper. That's why each and every one of you needs to have the sniper. Blue line high, pink line low. I literally would sell my car and get an old beater-up car in order to pay for the sniper. So take that for whatever it's worth. Now look, when the blue line comes up for the first time, pink line goes low. Okay, you can see that there was an hour or 5-minute buy stop before it happened. What's up, Tom? Good morning. So I'm teaching y'all how to read the charts like I do. I just happen to do it a little bit faster. So the 1 hour was high, pink's low. There's a buy here. How do we know? Well, I'll go over these trend. It's not even trend. The exact market movement. I don't know. I got to think of a cool name for this shit. Overlords? Okay, well, anyway, so this is high, pink low. Blue line was low, right where I marked it. Green, 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 red. Good morning, Orlando. Okay, and then there's green, green here. It's a buy stop. Everybody knows that. But look, right here. And you can see this all at once. You don't, this right here is the red little histogram bars, fits into our other higher time frame space. Number 1, high, 2, low, 3, low, 4. There's a buy stop with the fill in the gap over here. And that's what I'd be looking at. So if that's already occurred, then what's currently happening? Well, I always hold the trade until it hits the yellow. Then I sell one. It's currently resetting again. You can see EURUSD going down. So let's take a look. Let's see what EURUSD looks like on the smaller time frames. So our 1 hour is telling us the trade is pretty much over with. When it gets up to about 90% of this, we get out like you would have. If you stayed in this, you're being greedy. But at any rate, it's forming another buy stop. So let's go down to the smaller time frames to see these cells that are forming. Okay. This is a sell stop, 15-second sell stop, 1 minute, 3 minute, buys forming. 5 minute buys forming. 10 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute buy stop. Technically 5 minute, 15 minute buy stop. So it's reforming again, another buy. You can enter this off the 1 hour yellow line right here. Right here, yellow line buy off the 1 hour. You could put a buy stop off the green line on the 30 minute. You could put I wouldn't enter off the 15. It's too low. I wouldn't enter off the 10 or the 5. They're too low. Look at the quantum. Now we're talking about the low. How low can she go? 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Sell, 15 seconds, sell. 15 second, 30 seconds, sell. 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute, sell. If you don't want to do those micro sells, you can do a little higher time frame buys. Now I would absolutely go for my 1 hour again, saying, hey, this is the first time this happened. Let it hook, come back down. Let this pink line come back down on the 1 hour. And then I'd be looking for my higher time frames then. You can clear, look, the 2 hour was a buy. The 3 hour was a buy. The 1 hour was a buy. Oh shit, I haven't even made it through. I hope they don't have any news on a fucking holiday, do they? That would be moronic. 12 hour. So this is a 4 hour daily buy stop. EUR USD. And then, of course, it's a weekly, monthly sell, but we'll get into that later. Hope I didn't lose you guys on that one again. Golden Cindy. Good morning, Kev. I made money on the NASCAR. Yay! What's up, Cindy? Good morning. Congratulations. Yay. Yay. See? What do you know? People can make money. All right. Speaking of which, hopefully there's no fucking, surely they didn't do any news. All right, that's EURUSD, how I read it. Udashef is complete opposite. I'm not reading it. Here's GBB, JPY. 1 hour. Fill in the gap, buy, stop. So I can already tell that this 1 hour fill in the gap, buy, stop right here. If I go down a level, fill in the gap, there's already a space right here. Blue line low. So now I know if I go lower time, yep, right where I put my line. Is anyone amazed with this? Whatever. People, here's a way to trade exactly. No more of that bullshit you have to worry about. Look, right where I drew my line. Green, 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 red. Broken box, buy, stop. And up she went. Period. Never misses. Always does the same thing. If you go to the 30 minute, did the same thing. If you go to the hour where I drew the line at, it's a fill in the gap. So now we have to go blue line's low here. So we should be looking for a high 4 hour. And there it is. So now you have your high 4 hour. So the easiest read on earth, this is a 1 hour, 4 hour buy stop. You kind of already missed it. GBB, JPY, 1 hour, 4 hour buy. If I go back down to the 15 minute, it's reloading again, forming a fill in the gap. So somewhere around the, somewhere around the 3 minute to 5 minute mark. Yep, there it is. There's the 5 minute. You'll see a buy stop. Every time, I'm sure there's a 3 minute broken Bach one. Not broken Bach yet, but there's a 3 minute buy, 5 minute buy forming. So it's a 5 minute, 15 minute buy stop. Easy enough. We already called out the 1 hour, 4 hour buy stop. So if we keep working our way downward, let's start at the 15 second. 15 second is a sell. 30 second is a sell. 30 second to where? Ricochet, 15 second, 30 second sell stop. Back down to the 30-second blue line, GBP, JPY. 1 minute sell stop, fill in the gap, 1 minute, 30-second. 3 minute, forming a 3-minute buy, 5-minute buy, 5-minute, 15-minute fill in the gap buy, forming a, which we just talked about, the 30, and so on. Do you guys see how I do that? Is that making sense to anyone? Me showing you how I'm reading the chart? Yes or no? No news on holiday. Thank you, Ore. That'd be fucking criminal if they did news on a holiday. Slow ass shit. They don't want news because they don't all prosper from it. All the mega rich don't trade today. Let's put it that way. So did that make sense to anybody? Calm, you pull it, 9. Calm, do you even own the system? I don't think you do. Okay, so there is no more top-down analysis, let's be clear. It's all old-fashioned. That shit never worked. All of us knows it. So I'm showing you what does work, how to analyze the charts quickly and fast. So let's do already, see the Bitcoin one. Remember, I refuse to do Bitcoin, blah, 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 because of, I've been calling out Bitcoin correctly since years now, 2 years on TikTok, but I literally, right here, literally called it on a live to go over 70,000, was at 26,500 on 3/8/23. Literally, not figuratively. This is my video of me calling it out live. Then I continue to call out Bitcoin live from 26,500 for the next 365 days, nearly every day. For a year, I told you to buy Bitcoin. So if you didn't listen to me then, fuck off on Bitcoin now. I know people are like, that's not nice. I go, I don't care. Easy. The system calls out Bitcoin in its sleep. Ethereum I will call out because it hasn't hit where I said it will go, but it will hit it. Ethereum. Oh, so how do you do it? 1 hour. We come over to Ethereum. Again, everything's based off the sniper. You can see the 1 hour high, pink line low, buy stop. Of course, you just missed the previous buy stop, which was right here. The actual there, this would have been a 1 hour, 4 hour buy. So this one right here that you kind of missed, that's coming up again. This thing is low, right? All of them are low. So the first thing I would have saw on this would have been a low. This would have been live the other day. I would have said, hey, let's take a look at the 4 hour and see what we see. The 1 hour blue is low. I would have said green, 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 red. This sure looks like a 1 hour, 4 hour buy stop. We come over to the 4 hour. Lo and behold, there's your up. Okay. So let me show you again what that looks like. We go to the 1 hour. Again, that big blue blob is the future. No one can predict it except for my indicators. So I would have said, hey, there's got to be, when this purple line right here is, if I go over to the 4 hour, I'm going to see that that purple line is going to hit a high mark. And there it was. See it? This is our fill in the gap. So this is still a buy because this 4 hour green line hasn't hit this yellow line yet. It's still a buy. So everything that's going to be forming out here is going to be based off of this. Good morning, Rocket. Okay, so we're going to go back to our 15-minute. You can see a buy stop forming. See it? So let's do it again. Let's make sure we're on the same page. So now we have blue line high, pink line low. That separation right there tells me immediately to go look. This is current now live. That we're going to have either a 15-minute, 10-minute buy. And we now know that this is a 15-minute buy. This blue line is pulling down, green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. Ethereum, buy stop, 15-minute, 1 hour. Okay. You guys missed the first time with the 1 hour, 4 hour, but that's okay. So now that we know we have a 15-minute, 1 hour buy, so you missed the 3 hour, you missed the 3 hour, 4 hour fill in the gap. This is Ethereum. 12-hour. Missed the daily. See this daily one? Look how gorgeous. We didn't miss it. It's still going. But this daily one right here, look at this gorgeous fucking thing. So this right here, blue line low, green, 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 red. It's the exact same thing happening on the 1 hour as we speak. Right here, you put in your buy stop right on the yellow line. Pop, up she goes. I know who bought that. It was it Charles? Damn it. It's the guy with a C. And then here's your weekly. So this is a weekly, daily, well, was a weekly, daily fill in the gap buy stop for Ethereum. And there she blows. Still not done going up. I still calling Ethereum to go up over 4,500. I told you all to play any buy stop through 15 seconds through daily. And I know one of my members did that. He's up 550 pips or $50 per Ethereum. Good morning, Annie Leland. All right. Wow. So that is how I read. Now, I would also go down to verify what I'm seeing. I would literally go down to this 15-minute we said was a buy. 10-minute, you'll see even a stronger buy. Stronger buy. Blue line low, green, 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 red, green, green. You go to the 15-minute. Blue line coming down, green, green, red, green, green. You go down to the 5-minute, it'll be a broken box buy. See, now you're looking at green, 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 red, red, red. This is a broken box. This means this right here, this indicator turned red, while this one indicator stayed green. So it broke. This 5-minute turned red, while the 10-minute stayed green. Okay? We go to the 3-minute. It's going to eventually, probably the 1-minute, be all red. It is. There's your 1-minute sell, forming our buy that I just talked about. Sell stop. Yeah. 15-second, 30-second, 1-minute sell stop towards the 1-minute blue line Ethereum, forming our 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour buy stops Ethereum. 2 hours too late, 3 hours already filled, 4 hours still filling. So it's going to dip down a little, probably till about anywhere between 9:30 and 10:30, because they always pull on the 4 hour. So it's going to dip down a little bit, hook and come back up. I don't know if it's later today, but whatever. That's what Ethereum's going to do. That's very, very, very detailed. Annie, we're just going over how I read the chart so fast. Everything is based off the sniper 1 hour, and I can make any decision off of that. In this case, blue line high, pink line low, buy stop. This over here, you're saying, well, these are all down. That's because this one right here that you're looking at is actually a 1 hour, 4 hour buy stop. The 4 hour would be high. You see the blue line high, pink line down low, buy stop. And that's what you saw on that one. Look at Furnace and Nance call out. Nice. Raider Trader. So Raider Trader and Cindy are making money off my calls. Yay. I think I'm making some money too. All right. So teaching everybody how to read the charts as fast. Well, okay, whatever. How to read the charts like I do and how I'm reading the charts. So I've done US oil. I've done gold. I've done GBP, JPY. I've done, well, I won't do Bitcoin, but I kind of did Bitcoin to show you how it did work. I've done Ethereum, XRP. XRP, baby, 1 hour. We can already see blue line high, pink line low, sell stop. But this you can't, and this is an important point. Hold on. This is a really important point. Really, really, really star this in your thing. Where's Pete at? I swear to goodness. I hope he's having a good weekend. He always marks the time when I say something. You can't have a 1 hour sell when it's in the middle of a buy, green, 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 red. You just can't have it. So you can't have this sell. I mean, it will show it. We're calling it out. It did go down. I see all that, but that's not the true look, what's happening right now. So this is a sell, but if we go up to this 4 hour, it's a buy. Buy, and there's a reason. First time was back here. Blue line went high, pink line low, buy. Blue line went high, pink line went low, buy. See it go up? Blue line went high, pink line went low, buy. So now you have a 4 hour buy stop. Short term down. This is a 4 hour. You see that little red dot? Green, 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 red. Down low. Buy stop. XRP. Put it at 0.5304 or ish, somewhere around there. And that's your buy. Now, if I went up even higher to verify, dang, this is mad helpful. Your gold call out hit that 3 minute line. Perfect. Xavier. Yeah, Xavier. Always does. If it doesn't hit it, it'll come close. Let's be clear on that. 12 hour is also a buy. It's going to come up and touch the blue line on 12. Yay. Oh, did it already do it? Because remember, I was calling for 50. It did it. I knew it. Why does no one give me credit for this shit? So, yeah, I called this 55-cent thing way back when. Yeah, back here when it was coming over. So, yay, it did it. It hit it twice. It's going to do it a third time for XRP. Yeah, that's what it's going to do. Yay, little XRP. Little XRP. Been recommending XRP since 31 cents. I don't give two fucks of what. Oh, it's useless. It hasn't gone up in 10 years. I don't give two fucks. You guys trade the way you want to. I only have about 3,000 or 4,000 in it. But still, it's nice to have. And it is a monthly buy stop. It is a monthly buy stop. I'm going to give you a hint here. You see this pattern here and here and here and how it went up and how it went up. XRP, buy stop until it gets over $1.12. And personally, buy stop until it gets over $2. Now, that's long term. XRP evidently moves like a snail 90% of the time. All right. The same setup right here that you see inside this blue rectangle, this green, this thing right here, is Bitcoin. See it? Except Bitcoin already exploded upward, as called by me over a year ago. Here's Ethereum with the same exact pattern. See it? Exploded upward. XRP hasn't. If you're going to use this, do demo only. XRP, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. 2 out of the 3 moved up, 1 hasn't. Not sure what you guys should do with that knowledge. Okay, so that's all of them. I'll go back over NAS and SPX and US30 in huge detail now, unless somebody has some questions over that. All right. There it goes. This is the same pattern as those monthly ones, green, 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 red. Buy, stop, and there it goes, touching. Thank you for telling me that, Xavier. Touching the blue line as I called out. And there you go. How does anybody know that? How does anybody know that? Either God has blessed me with knowledge to create this system as you see it, or I'm a time-traveling alien. Well, I believe in aliens. I'm not one, and I don't know how to time travel. But there you go. Once you guys understand this, you can see this clearly. You'll be able to make call-outs just like me. It's not that hard once you understand it. All right. Does anybody have any questions over these readouts that I did? I'm about to jump into NAS and SPX and US30. and make it look even a little more detailed for you. Any questions over how I read those charts out? I can go over them again, especially if you have the system and if you have questions. If you don't have the system, then it's useless me trying to explain it to you. But yes, Xavier, if you go back over and look over my last 600 YouTube videos, you'll see call out after call out exactly like the gold one you're looking at now. So no one has any questions. Cool. Does anyone have any? Oh, you do have the system. Congratulations, opulent. So he's rich with calmness. Cool name. You do have a system, okay? Did that, when you're looking at the analysis, you follow the rules, exactly how our system can, signal service can trade perfectly because it follows the rules without deviant, without human fucking things up. Let's put it that way. So the rules say you go to the 1 hour first. On our 1 hour, you can clearly see this is a sell, but you have to either go down to check it, and that isn't as clear, right? Because this is now turning into a 15-minute buy. You come down to here, it's a 5-minute, it's a 3-minute. So this was a 3-minute buy stop, 3-minute, 5-minute, 3-minute, 10-minute, 15-minute, and it's a completion of a 30-minute. And now we're in the middle of that 1 hour. So now it's a 1 hour sell. It's a 1 hour, 2 hour sell. It's a 1 hour, 3 hour sell. It's a 1 hour, 4, but it has to pull up to form these sells. So now we're in a 4 hour sell. Is this a 4 hour sell for real? No, this is really a 4 hour, 12 hour buy. This is really a 4 hour, 12 hour daily buy, fill in the gap. So that's how you read it. Good morning, Mike Snyder. Good evening, Quentin. You guys, I just called out GBP, JPY, EUR, USD, UDCHF, US oil, gold. I showed everybody how I read the charts to make those calls starting at the 1 hour, either going down if I'm looking for the down or going up if you want to see the bigger picture. And as one of Xavier pointed out, the 3-minute I called while I was doing the other ones did go right up and hit the blue line as called out live, which is a gimme. Blue line low, green, 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 red, green, green, buy, stop. Same thing here, buy, stop, pop up she went. Always everything is based off of the sniper. Every call I make is based off the sniper. That's why I'll never trade without it. That's why each and every one of you watching needs to have the sniper. Now, we can do a whole bunch of cool shit right here. We can do some really neat shit. Let me entertain you. Da 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 da. Da da da. Let me entertain you. Da 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 da. Da da da. Let's see. All right. Jim. So if we know the pink line is low and the blue line is high, we can play all 1 minute buys while it's on the way up to avoid drawdowns. Don't know about avoiding drawdowns. I know you guys that like to trade get funded, get hung up on that shit. But what you can do, hold on. Let's go to the 1 hour. But this, watch. This right here is, this box right here is the master control switch to everything. You guys will be getting this soon if you're in tier 3. If you're tier 1 and 2 or 3, the signals from this will be being called out. Well, kind of already is on daily, being called out into our Discord rooms, our signal service. So what he's asking, Xavier is asking, is if on the 1 hour it looks like this, can I play this while it goes down. If the pink is high and the blue is low, you'd be looking for a sell stop, correct? So in this case, hourly right here is saying down. This is the overriding factor for, on the hourly, your 30-second, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute sells. So this being hourly, this down arrow, eventually, Keith says maybe even by tomorrow, Lord willing, it's okay, you'll see either a 30-second, 1 minute, 3 minute, or 5 minute, a matching down arrow come up. So you guys will be able to trade arrow to arrow in the future. Mid-July, I'm thinking you guys will have it in your hands. So what does that mean? This right here is, for instance, a 1 minute, a 30-second one. These are all generated automatically by code, which you guys call an algorithm. Get the fuck out of here. It's my order of operations of what the fuck it is. And look, it called out sell stops. You take the first one back here. This is already changed. And there's your sells. And of course, you can see it go down to the blue line. So this was a 1 hour sell stop. But now if you think it's going to keep going down, it may. But this might be inside of a bigger 4 hour buy. First time it happens, always the best. There's your sell. Second time, there's your sell. Third time, finish to the blue line. There it is. Now at which point for US 30, I'm not saying it won't go any lower. I personally think it might. But we have to then respect the fact that this blue line being low is actually inside of a higher time frame blue line for a buy. So let's take a look. Nope, blue line isn't high here on the 2 hour. Blue line isn't high currently here on the 3 hour. It isn't high on the 4 hour. It isn't high. It's dropping, in fact, on the 12 hour. The daily is high. Pink line low. So now we have a 12-hour daily buy stop. Okay, so now you've okay, and there's my daily buy stop line. How cute is that? It actually worked this time. Wow, I wonder why it went away all those other times. Look, so now I already had it marked. You have a 1 hour still going down, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour, 12 hours still going down. But now we have a daily buy. And it only can be a buy because you're under green, 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 all greens fill in the gap. So if we go back to the 12 hour, it's not quite to the red yet right here. So this is still coming down. Let's see the 7 hour. There you go. There's your buy. And there it is. So now if you look at this, blue line low, pink line low, green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop, 7 hour. We come back to the daily. You can clearly see the only thing we can't have our logo. The only thing our logo shows started over low, came over high. There it is. And again, to throw the gauntlet out there to any doubters, any haters, any professional traders out there that are going to debunk me, come on, call in live and let's have a very happy and fun talk about my system. And you guys try to debunk it. But if you follow my rules, every fucking time it calls, look, this system's calling out buys here already in the middle of that. So yeah, it'll be right. And it's right 100, whether we interpret it or not correctly, man fucks up everything. If we interpret it correctly, every time that there's a buy stop or a sell stop with the sniper, it'll be correct. Every time. In other words, inside of here, good morning, Kimberly Harrington. I thought you were already on. Good morning, Kim. Glad you're back. Look, when you guys see this setup, I don't care if it's 1 second. I don't care if it's monthly. Whenever you see this exact setup with the 4 hour being high, I'm sorry, this is daily, with the weekly being high, it will never and can never go down. I've had people for the last 2 years try to debunk this and say, oh, if you go to HK50 on October 13th, 2019 at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, nope, it's always correct. 100%. If you want to say, oh, there's no such thing, okay, I give God 1%. It's 99% accurate. Simple. This formation, along with the or in this case, sorry, weekly confirmation of it being high, which it is, will always go up. I don't know how many people, coaches you ever heard out there in any kind of trading system that tell you it always will do it. It'll always fucking do it. Am I clear? What's up, Jay Williams? Just so y'all are clear on the subject, yeah, this is not horseshoes and hand grenades as far as you guys are concerned. This fucking part of it, no matter what, will do it. You take a picture of this. You should technically have your weekly chart open. Watch, we tag it. You should have your weekly chart open somewhere around there. You'll see it high. There's your blue line high, told you. And there it is. So if you look at it, this blue line is high. The pink line is low. It went up. It's filling in the gap. It's still going to go up, by the way. This is why I'm calling another daily buy stop for US 30. That's why I wrote it out. See? My favorite is the daily weekly buy stops for NAS, SPX, and US 30. Wrote this out. I believe that was Friday. Look at it. It's still going to go up, but it's going down. Let's go. You can play the down. That's how they make the ups. The short-term downs, the sell stops, create the higher time frame buy stops. Whereas the market used to be 100% unpredictable, 100% inaccurate. No one knew what the fuck was going on. Everybody tried to use all the old ways of trading. They don't work. Wake up. Wake the blank up. Stop using the old ways of trading. Wake up. This is going to be a daily buy stop again. Give two fucking rats ass what it's doing. It's going down as called. If you go down to your lower time frames, you'll clearly see sell stop after sell stop after sell stop form. Now you're seeing buys actually starting to flip. And that's how you read the charts. I hope everyone caught that a little bit again. And yes, we're going to have our signal service be maybe in 2 weeks, maybe in 2 months. It's going to be arrow to arrow trading. So if the 1 hour says sell and if 1 minute comes up as sell, this little arrow pops up out of nowhere. Boop, you can take market execution order for a sell. And if they don't match, you don't take the trade. And every time I'm saying I can't make it any easier, I make it easier for you guys. But at this point, it's like trading by Crayola crayons. I don't think it can be any easier. Jay Parker, good morning. Yes, we started out with Happy Memorial Day. It's the name of the video. Thank you all for everyone who served. Regardless of your feelings of the United States of America as a country, we've done plenty of bad and we've done plenty of good. There's no perfect country out there. There's no perfect person out there. There's no perfect system out there. You just said it was perfect. It is, but we'll fuck it up. Man screws up everything. This will be taught at university level before long. I always think way ahead of the schedule, though, so it probably won't be taught at the university level for 20 to 30 years. And I'm not naive. Yes, I know the government can buy it and close it down. Yes, I know whatever. But I'm telling you right now, we have thousands of members who have the system. Thousands of you. So if they're going to try to whatever, they have to worry about 1,000 of you now. Can happen, I guess. All right. So there you go. That's how I trade. Now I looked at US 30 in depth. I'll look at NAS in depth and SPX in depth. The first thing I would look at anyways with any of these is this. This is how I would be looking. One of these things is not like the other. Da, 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 da. So either we're going to see these 30 seconds flip. You'll see US 30 turn to green, US 30, 30 seconds, geez, pizza. Turn to green with this arrow right here. This will turn to green. Boom. And then this will turn to green, boop, like this. And then you'll start seeing these dominoes fall. When they do, then you can do any 15-second, 30-second buy stop until the 30-minute blue line is hit, which will turn these to green. If they don't, and everything's going to start to fall, the opposite will occur. You'll start seeing NAS and SPX 30 seconds turn to red. And then you'll see red, red, red. And you'll see all of them go to the 30-minute on SPX and NAS. That's why we have this handy dandy H&H scanner. It tells us when the ship is turning. The Titanic can't turn quickly. It's too big. In order for it to turn, you have to watch the movie, fantastic movie, but it shows you all the shit they had to go through, right? Well, in order for it to flip around and start to come down, it has to do it on the 30-second time periods first. And if it's going to flip and come up on the US 30, they have to turn green on the 30-second 1 minute first. Then you'll start seeing all the other times fall in. So that's how I read this chart. It is extremely easy. It's actually brain dead easy. And we will have signals based off of this chart for you soon also. Free upgrade. Anyone in the signal rooms at the time will get this for free. The signals off of the H&H scanner. And then don't forget, we still have our Holy Grail trades coming. Sorry, I was setting this up. All right, NAS. We're going to go to the 1 hour. We're so thankful to you. I'll be in the Lord for the system to keep making it better and better for all this. Thank you, Golden Cindy. I'm trying my best to make it usable for all of you. And then some people get mad. And they get butthurt because they see you and Ore making money. And they're like, why can't I make money? Oh, the system must suck. Yeah, okay. Right. 1 hour. It's a fucking mess. Don't like it. So I'm going to hop up to the 4 hour. Much clearer. 4 hour buy stop. NAS. Blue line high, pink line low. Over and over and over. This is already the first time back here. It's like blah, blah, blah. So if we flip on or reinstall for some unknown reason, are these guys. Let's go over to here. Not what I wanted. Oh, I can't see all the rest of them. Sorry. There we go. Like, not what I wanted, Kev. There we go. And we flip on the full power of all signals and all things. Now you're about to see the full strength of the system firing for you at will. Look what it's calling out. So let's go back here. Okay. Back here, the very first time it does this, blue line high on the 4 hour, pink line low is right here. We had a call out. This 4 hour, 1 hour call out on the OG signals is an unstoppable signal of God. This signal is psychotically accurate. This is a signal, I don't even know if it can miss. But when this is called out, y'all better listen. And I have it set up in the rules how to see it, so it's right here. Look at it. First time it happens, there it is. Pop, there's your signal. So again, The signals read what's happening, and no offense to any of you, but better than 90% of you. Why? Because it's me. Keith has coded this where it's me inside these signals. So it's reading it. This 1 hour is also excellent right there. That's a 2.0, Hydra 2.0. So yeah, just amazing when you start looking at this shit. So we can go down to the 1 hour and see what's happening. Here, see that 1 hour I told you about? This is the 2.0 signal, 1 hour buy. Look at it. Perfection. Boom. You could have entered in off the signal or the market order on 2.0s you're allowed to do that with, or you'd enter in off the yellow and green line, and up she went. That was a NAS call I made yesterday, actually, I believe. There she blows. I believe you'll see it on SPX too. Yeah, it was SPX. The system kicks my ass trading. None taken, says Trader worry. It's just true. I mean, it is what it is. This system, that what you're looking at with the signals, trades without emotion. So as good as some of us are at trading, you know, it doesn't care if it looks like, or I feel like it should go down or it should rise up again. It only calls out according to the rules, unequivocally, unemotionally, and that's why it wins. There's just no silly emotions attached to it. And it calls out, it's always the first thing. Don't worry, there'll be rules. The only reason I've updated the rules already, but kind of not finished yet, and I haven't announced it to all you all, even though it's in the type form as updated, is because we need to get this situated. Once Keith is done coding this, even if it's just done coding it today, I'm going to update the rules to reflect this. Because this stuff over here, the hourly controls the hour signals, 30-minute, 15-minute, 10-minute, 5-minute. The hourly arrow here is a master signal. It's the controller of the 1 hour, 30-minute, 15-minute, 10-minute, 5-minute signals. Okay? So that's the hourly. Oh my God, I said that backwards. So sorry. Oh God. Let's rephrase that again. The hourly signal controls is the master over the 30-minute, 30-second, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute. I'm so sorry. The daily is this one. And the weekly only controls the daily, masters the daily. But the daily signal controls the 1 hour, 30-minute, 15-minute, 10-minute, 5-minute. So sorry. The hourly controls the 30-second, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute. So what does that mean? When you see a signal come out for the hourly, right? And it comes out hourly up, and then we have a buy on the 1 minute. Well, that's golden. It can't miss, won't miss, never will. If you really want a slower type version, though, when a daily is calling out, let's just look. See if we can see a daily somewhere. Here's a sell. So when a daily is in a sell, you don't look at any of these 30 seconds, right? Well, you can if you're trying to do an hourly. What you look at would be these 10-minute, and you wait. You're going to wait for a signal on the 1 hour, 30-minute, and this will be correct. And it will be correct 80% of the time or greater, or I'll either recode it so it works, like it needs a tweaking, or I'll take that symbol off. But every symbol I've ever tested, going back to 1971 on gold, when the daily happens and the secondary signal pops, it always works. Always works. And that was weekly dailies. You couldn't go back to like, I think it was 2003 is all we can go back to, like on the hourlies. 2006, whatever. They only give you so much back data, back testing data, ticks technically, on TradingView. All right, so enough of that, but love it. So fucking accurate. I'm going to go over here real quick. I want to look at something. Look at all the trades he calls out. Don't worry, they'll be honed in here shortly. And by the way, everybody in tier 1 and tier 2 and tier 3 have been getting unlimited machine gun signal trades. Isn't that wild? New Zealand USD, 5-minute buy. But I don't know what New Zealand USD's override is, so we'll have to go to New Zealand USD. Let's take a look. And it's a 5-minute buy. Oh yeah, and it worked out perfectly. There it is, 2.0, 5-minute buy, and it went straight up. Let me make sure on one thing. Yeah, oh yeah, it was in part of the 1 hour. Yep. So there you go. So the last signal called out for New Zealand USD buy 5 minutes was correct. It went straight up through the roof. Nice. There isn't any overriding master signal callouts for W1, D1, or H1. It's all neutral currently, so there's nothing to be called here. Let me see if we have any industry callouts. 31. Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay. All of these signals are called out? That's fucking insane. Okay. Buy. M5. Who is this? NAS. M5 at what time? Well, we can go back and probably just see it. M5. That is a lot of signals being called. Holy shit. They're duplicate, though. Let's go to the 5-minute. Now, is it this one just forming, or is it these ones that it called? I don't know. Probably the one that's just forming. So it hasn't engaged yet. So we can't use that one. Let's go back here real quick. This is from 7:20. That's today. Yeah, that doesn't count. Let's go back. May 20. So that's today again. 14:10. 14:10. This one probably. Yeah. So this one it called out and it did engage and it went up. It's a 5-minute signal, not a lot. Went up 6 pips, 7 pips. So 6-7 pips off this call. Yeah, now let me check the 1 hour to make sure we're in a correct call when that signal went. Hold on now. Let me see that signal. Yo. Oh, it could have called it off the 4 hour. It probably did, yeah. Because the 5-minute is the only signal that is overlap. There's a 5-minute signal in the daily. There's a 5-minute signal in the hourly. Hourly would not have called that, but the 4-hour daily would have called that. Interesting. So yes, it was correct. That was a correct call. All right. What time is it? We have about a half hour to market open. I'm only staying to about 9:35. Right after market open, I'm going to go. Does anybody have any questions, concerns, or comments? I do have 3 trades open. I have a buy SPX twice. I have a buy NAS. Those are my only 3 trades I have open. One's up 37 cents. One's up $191, 191 pips. One's up $906. Questions, concerns, or comments? Happy comments, sad comments, crying yourself to sleep comments. So if anyone's having trouble with the system, you can cuss at me, you can cuss at whatever. But the reality is, if you're having trouble with the signals, it's strictly because you're not doing something right. You put the blame on you. Look in the mirror. Oh, but I see other people making money. And if you can't be happy for other people making money, shame on you. Don't forget, I don't say that when I tell you wake the F up, let me rewrite that out because I don't want to cuss on it, as I did. boy. Wrong thing. That's funny. Is when I say wake the stop using old trading ways. When I say that, people get pissed, they get offended. How dare he say that Fibonacci doesn't work? How dare he say that? I don't say anything. Google it. If you Google it, you'll see exactly the truth. Type in, do less than 1% of day traders make money? Okay? When you type that in, literally, right here, if you Google it, and there's multiple studies that show you that support and resistance, not me saying it, some guy got really pissed saying that I said it. Oh yeah, there's market open. They're closing the markets early today. So the one guy who was trying to defend Head and Shoulders and saying it's 83% accurate. Yeah, and I've got fucking a bridge to sell you in New York City too, you gullible little person. No. If you Google search it, they have studies that only 1% of day traders are actually profitable. Hydra going off on Nas like crazy. Yeah. There's a little tweak in there Keith has to fix, hopefully, well, Lord willing this week, as long as Keith is okay. Pray for Keith. It was in the middle of a storm last night. That'll be taken care of. Yeah. Less than 1% of day traders are actually profitable. Why? Because they rely on support and resistance, which doesn't work. Of course, this guy thought Head and Shoulders worked. So I did a whole little live YouTube on Head and Shoulders and how it's lies and how it doesn't work. They have study after study. It actually proved out to be a negative way to trade, not even positive anyway. It was negative trade. We are H&H. We are H&H. We are Stan ambassadors. Thank God and God alone, we are extremely successful in our stores. We have 3 totally optional add-ons that you don't need to get. I showed you the sniper all morning. That's $150 a month. The signals range anywhere from $150 to $350. And if you want to do the scanner rooms, it's $50 a month. All right. Wait the fuck up. I make myself laugh sometimes. I think it's been a very productive morning. Showed you all again how to read the charts properly. You really only need 2 open charts at any given time. It's in the rules. Some of you are trying to, for obvious purposes, you're trying to not have any drawdowns. So you're trying to enter in, but you don't want to enter in on a sell on a 15-second when it's actually a buy. That's silliness. Hell, Hydra. Good morning, MC. Good morning, Alvin. Yeah, Hydra is the shits, I'll tell you that. So it looks to me like NAS is an overriding weekly at the moment. So this is what this weekly is looking at. Oh, I see what it sees. There's your buy. Gee, I wonder if anyone wrote that out. Favorite is the daily, weekly buy stops. It's calling for a weekly, daily buy stop. Here it is. I wrote it out. There it is, overriding. So if we go down to the daily on NAS, Do we see a buy? No, it already finished. Do we see it on a 4-hour? Yes, there is a 4-hour. 3-hour. Yep. 2-hour. Kind of. Yep. 1 hour. Yep. So there's your buys. How freaking cool that is. Utterly, utterly amazing. See on these higher time frames, the signals, they're all green. All of them. This 5-minute was a sell, short term 5 minutes. See all these higher time frame ones firing off? Look. How accurate is the system? This is NAS going back. It doesn't go back too far either. Going back, let's just take it. How far can it go? 03, 04. You see all that green in there? And there's very rarely a red. And if I took off the lower time frames, I bet you wouldn't see any. Hold on a second. Let me see something. You want to see how accurate the system is? Let's go to 1 hours. Let me see. Okay. So there's that. This is all the, by the way, you see this red right here, this blob of red, that was correct. That's where the dip was. So you see all this green. This is literally every signal that would be firing off since as far back as they let us go. There's the dinosaur right here. It's as far back as we can go. No, this is not a Netflix November 4th, 2004. So see all the greens in there? Whenever it calls a signal, it's correct. You can see it clearly. Whole shit ton of greens. If you see a red area like this one, is only really a red area, it went down. Not only on NAS does it call it correctly, watch. Zoop! There it is on SPX. Not only does it call SPX correctly, here it is on US 30. Here it is on gold. Whenever you see this big influx, this machine gun looking trades of red, it always goes down. You see that? And then there's the correct. Isn't that wild? You're looking at like, what the fuck? Here's gold. Look. Going all the way back to 1971. There's no red in here. When it tipped down right here, it pulled back to the line. It told you it was going to do it. Look at them all. These are auto-generated according to the way I trade. Period. Look at it. Just saying. Oh, can it call out stocks? Can it call out NVIDIA right? Yeah. There's your little dip in NVIDIA with those red right here, calling it before it happened. And all these, like what you guys think are things, are all, look at them all. Buy stop, buy stop, buy stop, buy stop, buy stop, buy stop, buy stop. Look at it back here in the day. Look right here before it went up. It called the sell correctly. Then it called all the buys. This is NVIDIA back when it was at $44. Look, before this push up here. There's some sells when it went back down again to retest. Look. Buy, buy, buy. You could have bought NVIDIA at $4.76. There's all the calls up. Here's a call that said to go down and it went down on NVIDIA. Here's all the calls up. Here's the sells to say to go down. It went down. Here's all the calls to say it's going to go back up. So it tells you. I'm going to wait till this is finished so Keith gets me the 2 bar things. And once these 2 little arrow things are done, so it shows you the inside of each one, oh boy, I'm going to have to get real aggressive. I'm sure I missed oil. It did look like a 1 hour, 4 hour sell. Yeah, I went over oil in detail. Good morning, Alvin. So oil. Yeah, we called the 3-minute buy on oil to the blue line. Oh, sorry, that was gold. 5-minute. This is a 15-minute. Yeah. Did I not call oil 15-minute buy to the blue line? I could have swore I did. To the 15-minute blue line, I should say. There's all your buys, by the way. And that's your oil. First one you take. Up she goes. 1 hour buy. I said I wasn't sure if it was going to make the 1 hour, but I think it will on a buy. Thank you, Jay Parker. I'm selling MCD at drop $7 share so far. Nice. Mickey D's. Kimberly Harrington, by the way. In the Discord, Kimberly Harrington is called the Gold Queen. That's her name, a nickname, and everybody knows because she called out gold. I do believe she said in the Discord that it's been 2 weeks since she's traded gold, which for Kim is a minor miracle. Crazy. Because she always used to only trade gold. To say that she's in McD, it dropped $7 a share so far. Let's take a look at McDonald's. I don't think I've ever looked at McDonald's, actually. Can I just do that? Yeah. Look at the little stocks. Oh, that's so cute. So let's see where she's at. $7. Well, there's a whole bunch of sells. Yeah, the hourly and the daily are sells, Kim. Yeah, that's a good call. Let's see how far she's going to drop, though. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. She probably was in this one here off the 4 hour, maybe a 1 hour. There you go. 1 hour. Oh, yeah. 1 hour, 4 hour sell stop, McDonald's to the daily blue line. Will it touch it? I don't know. Will it come close? Absolutely. Already hit the 12 hour. Yeah. I like that, Kim. You're going to make it. Could potentially drop from wherever the fuck it's at down to 249, 248. That's what I can see happening with McDonald's. So I don't know where it's at. 260. Yeah, she's about to make some more money on that one. Let me double check that though. Hold on. 15. Oh shit. Buy. 15-second buy the blue line. It's all right though. Hold on. The 30-second buy, but it's forming a 3-minute, 15-minute. Nope. 15-minute, 3-minute, 3-minute, 30-minute. So 3 minutes. Is it a 5-minute too? It is 5-minute, 10-minute, 10-minute, 15, 1 hour. 15-minute, 1 hour sell. So it's going to arch up a little, Kim, come back into that channel. And then, in my opinion, it'll hook and finish out the fill in the gap right here on the 1 hour. 2 hours. So yeah, it's hit hard. It's gone down a lot, Kim. I don't know when you got in per se, but it's not done. But you can see these 12 hours. See that 12 hours perfection. Oh, I hope she took that one. Red, 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 green. Blue line high to the blue line. Second time it did it. That's your M. Downward sloping M. Pop. There she goes. Perfection. Yeah, that's real good. Yep, I'm in that McD as well. As a machine. Oh, so the machine gun called out McDonald's? Oh, how cute. I wonder which one it called. How fucking, I didn't know. Well, see, I don't know what any of this shit does. I can't keep up with all the signals at this point. Thank you, Garth. Yeah, I could have swore I analyzed oil this morning. All right, we're about 11 minutes now. Again, remember, it's probably going to be a non-moving, very fast-moving time period at open because the American market controls all the markets. The American market, I know that Saudi Arabia thinks they're big shots and that Europe, that England is the financial capital of the world, blah, blah, blah. I know all the shit, and they're all wrong. America controls the stock markets of the world. America controls the Forex market, $7.2 trillion a day. It is literally It controls 500 to 1,000% of all of it. Okay? So let's be clear. So there's no misunderstandings. The stock market and the Forex market is controlled by American monies. I know some of you hate America. I do not. I am very thankful for every freedom that we have, although they're trying to take away too many at this point. I still am appreciative of it. And I'm telling you, you'll see your candles. Now, on a day like today, instead of going from 1 pip, it might go to 2 or 3 pips. Normally, if it was SPX, it would go to 5 to 10 pips in a candle. Let me show you what I mean. You're just not going to have a very, and I explained all this in the beginning of, look at that, buy, stop, fill in the gap, baby. Buy, stop, fill in the gap, 12-hour SPX. Buy, stop, fill in the gap, 4-hour daily SPX. It has a little further to go down, though. Love it. It's just gorgeous. Look at the difference of those fucking calls right there. Woo! Perfection. Love it. How gorgeous is this? Gorgeous. Prettiest sight you're going to see next to your wife and children. Keith, we were just talking about you. I even wrote you. See, Keith will come on here first. Keith, you little, are you okay? How's your truck? Does it look like a golf ball? Good thing Keith likes golfing. Keith, the man, the myth, and the legend. The gentleman who's coding everything that you see on the screen, or nearly almost everything you're seeing on the screen. Keith, exceptional coder, exceptional man. Doesn't make the greatest decisions when he's driving home, though. Just teasing, Keith. I'm glad he's okay, though. You see, huh? All right. We have market open in just about 10 minutes, maybe 9. Everyone say thank you to Keith. I'm going to call out gold, and we're going to go down to the microscopic level so we can see what we need to see here. Keith, Keith, Keith. Gold, 30 second, 15 seconds. It's already moved up on the 1 minute. There it is. Gold to the 3 minute blue line, which is what I called out earlier, and I told you it was going to go past it. It came back down. Gold is still a buy on the 3 minute. Got home at 1 a.m. Truck is good. It's a Ram. She's tough. No fucking way. No way, Keith. It really, the Ram truck doesn't have any dings in it? Oh, come on. It's Ram tough. That's funny. Yeah, you'll see gold go up. Not much to call on this one. Yeah, I told everybody. Well, I didn't tell everybody everything. It's none of their business. But I told them to say a quick little prayer for you. 10-minute buy, 15. It's too late for gold. This is what I would like gold to do. Oh, shit. There it is. Yeah, there it is. The 30-minute blue line. Yeah, careful with this now. See, that's your 30-minute transition line. 4-hour daily. 4-hour daily buy, but I just think you need this to pull back. 4-hour daily buy, stop on gold, but before I get comfortable enough to call anything, play any 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute to the 15-minute blue line, to the 10-minute blue line, to the 5. Do the 5-minute blue line. Gold, buy, stop, but wait for them to form. Let it pull back on the 15-second or 30-second, then do it. 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute, 3 minute, buy, stop to the 5-minute blue line. Or you can play a 1-hour sell. But I like these buys. Do it if you see it. I've already called to the 3-minute. Now I'm calling it to the 5-minute. Keith, 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 Keith. All right, we're going to play the open. I'm in 3 buys. 2 buys. Well, here, I'll show you. This right here. I'm in a buy from 5.3 on SPX, which means I called out correctly every fucking news since 5.3 to now. I'm up 193 pips. On 5.17, I entered in on SPX, and I'm up $1.87, which means 2 pips, 1.87 pips. Also, I'm in one other trade. I'm in one other trade right here. This is a buy on 524. And then it's NAS 0.07 up $947 on that trade. All of them are locked in profit, meaning they're risk-free trades. Means I can't lose even if it dips down. I don't care. Here goes gold up before your very eyes. I wish you guys would buy the damn system already. Buy the system. All right, that's gold. Let's go over US 30 at open. Shit, might not make it to open. Yeah, the 15-second buy stop, the 30-second buy stop, 15-minute buy stop, 15-second, 30-second buy stop, US 30 to the 1-minute blue line, to the 3-minute blue line. Forming a 30-minute 1-hour sell. So look how little. So you guys think the movements are big, like on this 15-second. You see all this right here? Yet if you go up to the 1 hour, it's not even a blip. So no, you guys really have to learn that. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh my goodness, it looks huge. All this up right here, all this right here is this little dot right there. 15-minute 1-hour sell stop, SPX. I'm sorry, US 30, US 30. 15-minute 1-hour sell stop, US 30. 15-second, 30-second, 1-minute buy stop to the 1-minute blue line, US 30, then to the 3-minute blue line. NAS. Well, NAS is the complete opposite. See how it's all green? US 30 is all red. SPX, all green. NAS, green. US 30, red. What's up, Mr. C? Just stopping by for some morning fun. Yeah. Now, by the way, in a few minutes, even though it's not going to be, I don't expect it to be huge movements. You are literally going to be, just don't trade the open unless you're familiar with the system. Watch me, listen to what I say, only trade demo. Lock in your profits and all your trades. I just locked in, mine are all locked in. Just don't trade it, I swear. Just stay out of it. Even though it's going to be a slow market open, just don't do it. Just stay away, please. Humor me. SPX. SPX. 1-minute sell. SPX. Forming a 10-minute buy. You should already be in the buy if you're going to get in it. You need to hop in that quickly if you want the buy. See, you should already been in down here. Forming a 4-hour daily buy stop. SPX, 4-hour daily buy stop. NAS, nope. 1 hour, 4-hour buy stop. Market open in 3 minutes. Market open in 3 minutes. US 30. Daily, weekly buy stop. US 30, 15-second buy stop, 30-second buy stop to the 1-minute blue line. Form to the 3-minute blue line. Forming a 5-minute, no, actually it's a 10, 15, 30, 30-minute 1-hour sell. So the market open is going to be a little different for US 30 than it is for NAS and SPX, at least initially, I have a feeling. It might not match up until later today, or more likely even tomorrow after the holiday. Oh. Looky, looky, what do you see? Let's see. Market open in less than, what is that, like a minute something? 45 seconds. All right. Anybody on TikTok have any questions? Anybody on YouTube have any quick questions? Lock-in profit. Number 1, don't trade market open. 2, use demo money only. 3, lock-in profits. 4, it's going to get fast and furious. Maybe. It's a holiday, so it might not do much shit at all. We'll see. And then, I'm not going to stay long after this. Probably just a few minutes. Come on, market open. Shit, we got another minute to go? Fuck. Come on, peeps. Let's have some fun. Here we go. Da 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 da. Da, da, da. I like NAS and US 30. I'm going to watch these two really, really closely. Really closely. And I'll be switching back and forth between these. Here comes market open in 30 seconds. Come on. Got things to do today, peeps. There we go. 1 minute. This is US 30. There we go. Looking for that. And then see NAS is, we can't. Told you guys should be in then already, but whatever. All right, let's hope for a little push up here on US 30 at market open. Really? Buy stop US 30. Bounce it off this yellow line right here. Buy stop. Let me see NAS. Yeah, NAS is in its buy. NAS is already going up. SPX should be following. NAS is shooting up. Yay! You go, little NAS. US 30 buy. Just wait. If you want to do the sell on US 30, go over here to the 1 hour and place your sell line right here. Where's my lines? Place your sell line right here, right underneath where it's at on the 1 hour, and wait down there. If you want to do the buy, come over to that 1 minute and do your buy off of this line right here and follow this shit down. Watch. I'm going to go to this 3 minute and see. Yeah, there you go. 5 minute. Yeah, that's fine. Just wait around here. There you go. Wait around here. I want to bring this down a little bit more. Okay. US 30 1 minute buy. NAS, there's nothing you can do. You're either in the money like I am. Look. Nice little trade. I was just at 900 and now we're over 1,000. Yay. Nice little NAS. We'll hold that one. SPX is up also. Let's see if we can get that US 30. Nope, nothing going on yet on US 30. Just sit here and wait. It'll go up towards that blue line, Lord willing, and we'll all make a little money on that one. NAS is just going up. SPX is just going up. All right. Well, that was a kind of a dud of an open. That's what's to be expected. There's nothing you can do about that on a holiday. There's just no volume. Our only hope is we have a little bit of time here. Shit. I can see the, well, it's a 3 minute sell. It is what it is. If you did the sell 3 minute, 5 minute, you're in the money. That's fine. If you did the 15 minute, you're in the money. If you did the 30 minute, you're in the money. If you did the 1 hour sell, you're in the money. That's fine. Feel free. I'm hanging out over here, though. We could check gold, I guess. NAS going up still further. Oh, yay. I think I'm going to hit 1,100. 1,072. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I'll come back to it. Nice. My SPX is, oh, that's 3 minutes in. All right, I'm going to have to get going here. Anyone on TikTok have any questions? US 30 buys in the money. US 30 buys in the money. Told you. take the money and run. There's no need to stay in this trade any longer. Yay, buy the system. You would have made 7 pips on that little movement right there. I love US 30. Take your money out and run. You do not have to stay in that trade if you don't want to. This little dollar trade that was there, 1.8, is now 4.8. Made 3 pips on this. Up 196 pips on SPX. So far, so good on those two. Yay. And we're almost to a 1100. We're at 1,190 on this trade. There it is. There it is. There. Go, 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 rabbit. Go, go, go. 1,103. Buy the damn system. Buy the damn system. That's what I'm talking about. Start at 900, make 1,100, so you make $200 in a couple minutes. Fuck yeah. Nice. Let me see that now, what it did. Fuck yeah. Take that money and run. All right, TikTokers, got to run. God bless you all. YouTubers, any questions before I go on YouTube? Any questions before I go on YouTube? YouTubers, any questions at all? That was nice. Not much of a movement. When you can make money on it, though, I take it. Damn. Another. Look at it go. 1,111. Nice. Okay, well, I'm in those. Look, another couple pips on that. Now we're up 5 pips. Right there. It doesn't sound like a lot on SPX, but that is. That's a very good movement on SPX at open. Again, kind of a bummer, kind of a letdown. Not much happening, but look. Boy, did we collect money on that. I still like this buy. Buy stop. US 30 to the 1 minute blue line. Buy stop. You already made money on it once, by the way, about 7, 8 pips. And look at NAS. There's nothing you can do. I told you I like NAS the best, and then US 30, then SPX. There's your 15-minute buy. Here's your low. There's your 5-minute buy called out by the system signal service telling you it's a buy. There it went up. There's SPX. See, this is why the signal service didn't call the buy on SPX, because it wasn't as clean, as good as NAS was. That's why I told you on the live NAS was better. You see the difference between the two? They're both good. They're both excellent, but that is it. Raider Trader in the money on that. Yep, great job, Ray. You have a great day too, Greg. And there's your little money. Yes, nice. You're in the money on the US 30 buy, by the way. You're in the money on the US 30 buy. There she goes. Buy the damn system. There it is. There's where I told you to get in at, and that's where it's going to. Right before your fucking very eyes. Bam. Right, but there it is. Who was here when it was called out live? Look at it. There's your half moon. All the rules are in place. There's your buy stop. Who's ever new here, stopping in, rewatching the video later, please buy the system. Look at it. There you go. There you go. There. What the fuck? Who called that? Who called that? Who called that? Yeah, I'm glad you did, Kai. Except you weren't live in front of hundreds of people making the call. There you go. Thank you, God. Very easy system. There it is. Learn how to trade for once in your lives, guys. Look at it. There's your touchdown. Yay, touchdown. All right, I got to go. All right, awesome. Fantastic call. Buy the system yet again. Now we're up even more money. Oop. There you go on that one. Here's the other two. And the money on that one. There you go. Nice. Gorgeous. I'm going to leave you guys with that call out, which was perfection. Buy the system. Swing over to, I don't even know where the fuck to go. Where the hell is my system at? Hell, I don't even have it open? No fucking way. Hold on. There it is. Go over to safetytrade.com, spend $5.75. Buy the system. Holy shit. Hey, Ken. What's up, Ken? Thank you, Ken. All right. There she blows, keeps going up. So does NAS. So does SKX. Told you. There you go. By the way, there it is. You'll see this flip over now. You'll see this turn to green. There it is. Turn to green right before your very eyes. Thank Kevin and thank for their service. Yeah, thank everybody in the military for their service and support. There it is. 1 minute buy. As called out. Now play any 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15-minute buy stops until US 30's blue line turns green right here. Play any and all buy stops all the way up. All right. Thank you all and God bless. Well, that was kind of a boring open, but a good one. All right.